Welcome back, everyone. No, you haven't missed an episode. I've just
finished the game and restarted it.
Yeah, no, I just went back to get those other Magnum bullets, so I wanted to save you the hassle of watching me doing that again. We also made some really, really funny jokes about stuff.
But now we're recording.
Like how I find the word poo to be extremely funny. It always puts a smile on my face. Poo. Poo.
Also, you love a good...
I always like people either pretend to be sick or like cartoon characters being sick, like in Family Guy. It always makes me... It's like this childish sense.
Your comedy is very highbrow, David.
Yeah.
You like...
I like also... I've always said that I have quite a universal sense of humour. I find very clever comedy funny, but I also find people being sick and words like poo to also be very funny.
What do you find funnier, the word willy or the word penis? Willy.
Really? That's also someone's name, so you just offended a
William, David. We don't call them Willy.
So I knew that we had to find a third stone. It wasn't as though I off camera went round to make sure, and Peter looked at the guide to say that we needed to insert the thing here. I just knew.
Do you think, because when we were first expecting our first child, Vicky wanted to call him William.
I always liked
Willie Welland.
I always liked the name William simply because of the amount of variations that you could have with that name. From William, Will, Willie, Bill, Billy, Liam. There's so much choice.
The thing is that growing up in school, one of the first nicknames that I ever got...
So put the thing in, go press the button, David.
One of the first nicknames I ever got was Peter Bellend. But it's easy. It's a fucking easy Wellend, Bellend. Fucking simple.
No, what name is pronounced Welland?
Yeah, but you know what kids are like.
Bellend
fucking stupid.
is different.
So, and then when Vicky said to me, William, I was like, Willie Welland? Willie Bellend? Fucking hell. Kids are going to have a fucking field day with that. I'm sorry, love. Not a chance. You having fun there, Rebecca? Oh, stop. That was fun, Billy. Can we go now? His name's Billy.
Yeah.
Willie.
You wouldn't take the piss out of him, would you?
Yeah, I would. Look at his tank top. What is this, 1996? What are we, in Con Air?
Okay, you're going to go up there.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Because I'm cool. I'll go it alone. I want him to have Christian Slater's voice. I can't remember what Christian Slater sounds like. But he looks like, if this was a film, they'd have Christian Slater playing as him, wouldn't they?
This way.
Okay.
Okay. Do you not think so?
So I'm just trying to figure out this really simple puzzle.
You had to smash the box, maybe?
I don't know.
Pull the box, push the box, poop on the box. That's it, they've shoot the box.
I think you've got to push it, but from the other side, so you probably got to, maybe you got to be up.
Sorry, I just went back. I didn't look through the walkthrough. I literally looked up a forum post where someone was like, where's the final tablet? And someone told him. And literally the post underneath is the greatest thing ever. What happened to strolling around aimlessly until you find it? The internet has made lazy asses out of kids today.
Let's split up.
I love that.
Right,
mate, you're completely right.
To the roof.
Pure mind games, 6 years ago, you were completely and utterly right, sir. I doff my cap to thee. Did you want me to try and solve the puzzle?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to try and fuck around with this on my own for once.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can just look it up.
Nah, I'll give it about 5 minutes and then I'll break.
Should I have it on standby?
Rebecca, I need your help. He's like, oh, screw this, I'm just going to stay.
Oh, it's a nice fire. Pull up a chair. I can enjoy this book. Maybe play some piano without Rebecca around.
She said, oh, it's starting to rain again. Ooh, like wolves in the background. Billy's like, oh.
They have a fine Chianti and he's suddenly got like a old, like, Hugh Hefner style dressing gown on a pipe. Just enjoying himself. Just calling on the radio. Billy? Oh yes, I'm struggling to find it, Rebecca. Click.
Yeah, a bit busy now, Becca. I'm fighting monsters and zombies. Whoa.
He's there going, ooh, whoa. Yeah, whatever.
Do you need some help? No, I'll be fine. Just don't talk
I'm
to me.
telling Billy, no, don't do that, don't do it. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna find
would she
myself
even
some
know where I am?
zombies.
What's that noise? It's like, oh, he's like letting out a massive fart, like, oh my god, I was waiting for us to do that.
As he runs up the stairs.
Make sure I don't shit myself.
Oh, my stomach was really fucking
I didn't
hurting.
follow through.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is gonna be embarrassing.
I don't. Of all the places we've been to, I'm not sure I've actually seen it. Oh, there was one bathroom downstairs. Okay, so that is definitely top of the lift.
But how do you... So will the lift not go up if she's dead? Let's go back, she's
We
dead.
can push. We can send the lift up.
Okay. And then you can push the
I want
box.
to. I want to push that box, so I think we can use the box to get on top of the pillar to get the
Yeah, but also Billy can stand on there. He can stand on that gap. Oh, he's nice and slim, Dave. He can just about fit with his young son.
Okay. Didn't
I mean,
didn't need the guide.
Should I put the guide away now then, so you don't have to read it on the side when I'm holding it to your face?
Shut up.
Why? Yeah, your idea.
Come on.
Roger.
What? No, it's Billy. That's it, Rebecca. Stand in front. Fuck's sake. She's there like, I'm here, Billy. Get the fuck out the way. What?
You
what?
stay here.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm waiting for you to move. You stupid bitch.
Worst psychic ever.
Come on.
Roger.
Do you know, it's... If she was a real person, you'd be like, seriously, love, the short boy's haircut was a really bad choice for you. Did you want to look more like a preteen? Did you?
I like her in the Resident Evil movie,
I don't remember.
the animated movie.
I don't remember that.
Remember? The one where,
Just the hentai version.
no, Chris and
Oh, the boring version.
Leon have to fight that guy at the end. She gets infected with some virus.
I don't remember. Is this a
You
recent
watched
one?
it. You maybe you only watched the final battle.
Is this the one where it's got the really over the top where they're like he rams a motorbike into him and everything like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. I only watched the ending.
Yeah, well, she's like a main character in it. So.
That was it was one of those, it's so fucking stupid, it's brilliant.
Okay.
I'm like, did you pick it up? Oh no.
I appeared to have picked it up, but
Nope.
didn't say I didn't.
Uh-oh. Get her to pick it up.
Maybe it did.
No. Yeah. That's right, Rebecca, you carry all three. She's there like, oh, my back, oh god. You seen my little girly frame? Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
I think that might be the entire mansion facility completed. Yay!
See, there's no way that Billy can be romantically. She's like, Billy, I really love you. He goes, I'm not into the 12-year-old boy look. I'm really sorry. What? Though Claire Redfield, on the other hand, she's got short hair. Yeah, but she don't have a 12-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, mate? I'm not a boy. Oh, okay. Sorry. Though she does have that little kind of like girly choker, which I'm sure
Goes down, and we've
is
got
not standard uniform.
third floor.
You know?
Yeah, well, you can slightly glamorise.
No, David. Tactical, okay? The choker is not... She's like, I can use it as a tourniquet. Okay, alright. You know I don't know anything about medical stuff. Fine.
Let this one.
I'll let this one slide. but mostly just because, seriously, that fucking haircut. What were you fucking thinking?
What I want to do is put these 3 things in and then go back to get the grenade launcher. Well, it's right. It's literally right in that room. So
backtracking. That's not what Resident Evil games are about.
that's not what classic Resident Evil games are about. Inventory management, backtracking, having to look at keys before you can actually use them.
Billy's amazing tank top. That's not what Resident Evil's about. Resident Evil's about Leon's floppy haircut. His amazing cool puffer coat jacket, which is like in the style of a 1940s bomber pilot.
For some reason, when you get bit by zombies, you don't get infected.
No. She's like, finally, maybe we should keep hold of these for the moment, Rebecca.
Thank God you didn't actually figure out which place to put them in.
Yeah, we'd be in Trouble City there, wouldn't we, Dave? Three things to put in, we'll fucking hell. Let me get the walkthrough again. Seriously, who the fuck made this place? Where you have to have all this shit? Oh, it's a penis. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's going down. That's because what you mean, 12-year haircut. Billy's like something really mean to her, but she's like, ha, Billy, I love you. Please love me.
Oh, camera. Why? I didn't hurt you. Right, before we go through that door. Oh yeah, you probably can't go back.
You can't go back. You can go back.
Broken. The game is broken.
Is it a different area? Yeah,
no, this is this is still.
Yeah, you can still.
I've still been here before.
You've still been here.
It's just gonna take a little bit longer.
Pause and fast forward.
Yeah, what I might do is just skip this bit out whilst I go and get the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, and we'll come back to it.
Wish I could skip this bit out.
And we're back.
David did a wee wee.
I do like these shadows.
Oh, really?
I never actually noticed until... Okay, so I picked up the rocket launcher, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, that would have been useful, and now we're going to go and leave this place behind.
Yeah, so Rio Ferdinand can't get a boxing license. I was telling David this story in between, and I don't know, part of me just thinks that they would have looked at him and gone, really? Boxing license? And just laughed at him. When I found out he was going to try and be a boxer, like, you're fucking joking, mate. No, this is too scary, but no. Dave, no.
Bats now.
No, Dave. All my senses are telling me no. Dracula. Dracula's where the virus came from.
That says music.
It's violin guy's back. Bleh, 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 bleh. It's a lot for the other side, the bleh.
Hey, look, 2 doors I can't get through.
Oh, here we go again, having to go through all of this process.
I have no more shotgun shells.
No more shotgun shells.
Uh-oh.
Might as well drop the shotgun then, David, because let's face it, that's
Yeah, we're never going to find any more shotgun shells for the rest of this game.
Is that shotgun shells? Nicely done, Dave. It's almost like you knew. You got a fucking shitload of ammo.
Aye.
One of you's going to have to stand on that platform while the other one goes inside, Dave. I don't like it. Piano guy's learning how to play the piano.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
You stay here, babe. Oh, I love it if she just stood in there, her weight didn't fit. You do have the body of a 12-year-old, I guess.
going alone.
I say, you're getting scared there because you're not talking.
I'm scared. I'm constipating. Concentrating.
It's a church.
Whoa.
Nothing bad can happen in a church. But this is Resident Evil, so everything bad could happen in a church.
There's an altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it.
I should sacrifice Rebecca, you say?
What's that?
Sacrifice the Virgin.
You mean me? But he's like, all those years playing to play the piano. Who's playing piano? Oh, it's the save point.
Claws is just a
Hey look, another
piano goes
shotgun.
out light. It's my time to shine. Yes. And again more. Yes, simple key. Simple keys, ready? I might switch it up now. Here we go. No, not quite yet. I'm going to switch it up in a minute. Now. No, maybe not.
Yeah, but come back here.
There's a lot of items, David. That's a
I
big
hate that when
fucking
it's
door
like,
handle.
there's so many items, but you can't pick up fuck all. It's like...
Do you get like more items?
Dracula!
Blair! About to suck your Blair! Billy died. He just goes to Rebecca. Oh shit! It's a giant fucking bat! Oh fuck, there's 2 giant bats. Oh fuck, there's fucking shit, there's a giant bats. Sit there, don't move. Oh! That was a bit of a...
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I really like it! Don't do it! Oh no, it's so good! No!
What the fuck is going on with this controller?
If you can't see it, the keyboard. Oh!
I haven't saved this game in ages.
You got him. Still fine. The bat isn't actually hurting me, he's just apparently hugging me quite a bit. Rebecca's just there. I can hear gunshots. And it sounds like Billy's having a good time. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I
here
don't
it goes
believe
again.
this.
Stop pressing those buttons, David. You can't control the camera. You should
It's
know
not.
by now.
It's not that. I think it's just pressing. Yeah. It's pressing the left analog stick down to turns the camera on.
Are you actually shooting? I'm going to give you the advice that you gave to me when I was fighting against the giant spider known as the lazy, useless spider creature. I can't remember his name. Ram? Rupert? Whatever. Don't bother shooting the little ones, Dave. Go for the main big one. See?
Right. I don't even know what the
No,
aim is in this game.
I told you, and you did it, and you killed it. Because you weren't aiming at the little ones. I had faith in you, and you did it. Do you not get any items? Do you not get any souls? Do you not get any blood echoes? Fucking rubbish. What game are we playing?
Yeah, and this is like the funny thing because
Look at that hole it made.
Because
masonry.
you know, on the train with the scorpion thing, and when you came back there, the scorpion was gone, and it was like that joke we had where Rebecca's like, "What happened here?" "Oh, it was a massive huge scorpion, I had to fight him." And Rebecca's like, "Yes, Billy,
Yes,
giant scorpion." And
giant
she'll be like,
scorpion.
"What happened through here?" "Well, there was this
Giant
massive,
fucking
giant forgotten bat." And she's like, "Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Billy." Weirdo.
Giant bat Billy, eh?
Okay, we're gonna have to cut the
She's
episode.
asleep.
We're gonna have to cut the episode again
Why?
because it just said there's a big hole up there. We can use something to get up there. And what is there to use to get up there? That fucking grapple slingshot thing that's all the way back from the first area where the train crashed into.
Where's the bat gone? You didn't fight a bad David. You fucking liar.
So we're going to have to go all the way back to where...
Oh, God.
What's the timer saying?
Let's
It's only 20
pause it
minutes.
again. You ready?
Go-
You ready, people?
No, hold on. We're going to go back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just...
Get us all excited that he's going to pause the episode, then he doesn't fucking pause it.
Let's pick up his shotgun
Nobody
shells.
wants to see the management of your inventory, David. You're going to have to go all the way back? Yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're back.
Probably doing back. Okay, so
I'll go check
if
over
I'm
there.
right,
Okay.
Hey Siri, I didn't ask you to.
Billy is going to stand on this.
And you'll get attacked now. She's like, fucking giant bat, whatever, but it doesn't look like you need to anymore.
Maybe you're right. But then...
Come on.
Okay.
Regardless, he can't go up there anyway, so...
He might want to look up. Well, no, he does. He learns 12-year-old boys. We already established this.
Actually, it wasn't too far of a...
He's like looking up at her, going, I don't know. Even from this angle, I still can't understand your haircut. It was the right thing, David. Whoa. It's just like.
It's
how
a good
I
thing that
find
wasn't
it.
destroyed in the train
Yeah.
crash, otherwise we'd be screwed. Just like how if Billy didn't have a lighter, we'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Thank
would you
God
do?
these characters actually have the
You have
items.
to remember how to light fires without a lighter.
Yeah, because then there's all these torches and...
Man-made fire. Caution, don't touch.
Don't touch but fire. Is that what it says? Don't touch but fire.
Bat fire. Don't touch.
But fire. It's like if I could basically supplying power to the elevator, lift the hand on.
It just says on fire.
Then the giant fire bat comes out. Oh, I get it. Don't touch bat fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. The door is now unlocked.
Yay.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Billy!
Billy, I
Can you
scared.
radio him and tell
See,
him?
I should have.
No, I guess you can't.
I should have
Got him
left
to
him
come to you.
outside.
You should have kept your character there and got him to come to you, but now the two of you have to now go back. Dave, this is simple speed running, 101.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
bossy. Oh, I really wish that.
Alright, babes. You might need that again, Dave. You might need it again.
Yeah, and if you do, you can come back here.
You don't fucking, you just run a big risk, I think.
I've only needed it twice throughout the entire game.
Which is like a normal standard. If it's a prank, it's twice. If it's,
But then normally the game would say, I don't think you need this anymore.
yeah.
Throw it away.
How do you know? How do you know I won't need it? What are you, psychic?
How do I wait, Billy? Right, let's
Damn it.
let's not get cocky.
Don't get penisy, kid. No, you save it.
Where you going, Pete? Where you going?
So go the way.
Becca Church. Okay. And now we're going forth into the church much further. Billy, you've got your shotgun just in case. Actually, can you have... Yes, you can. Okay, good to go. Sorry guys, Peter's back.
Wait, you paused the episode, didn't you?
Peter's back to wreck the day.
Oh, fucking hell. You know, when you go for a wee, the episode gets cut. When I go for a wee...
Because I'm playing the game.
Sorry, when I go for a slash or a piece.
Peace slash.
Piece slash. You should have played that as well. Game I never finished.
So many games to play. One at a time, otherwise we'll never get any games finished.
Yeah, I've given up playing Block now. I fucking hate that game.
I'll try and do some leveling up for you and then...
No, don't worry about it.
You'll be fine.
Don't want to fucking play it.
Where are we now? What's this say? Nothing.
Not important. A library. So I wish I could read. Oh, you hear the sound of...
Marcus Diary 2.
Rebecca,
This
looked
page has been
today.
torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I close my babies up in a special capsule. But I won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place.
Bumhole.
To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Oh man. Remember back in the mansion there was all that chemical stuff? I think I'll go back there eventually.
I think he hid it up his butt.
I'm not Marcus Lackey, so... Spencer's Lackey, so I should be able to figure it out.
Yeah. There's a hole in the roof. If only we had a grabbling hook. Who's this guy? So he's going to turn to a zombie. A button.
A simple elevator chute for transporting items. It appears to be connected to the operating room. Send something to the operating room?
Oh god, it's going to be
One of these
those.
ones. Right, okay. Oh, this is the only room we can go to.
So it looks like you need the grappling hook.
Fucking hell.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I was watching the video going, no! Screaming at me like,
1, 2, 3, 4, pause.
fucking idiot. Hold on, let's go back in the room and just drop some stuff off in here. Oh my god, this episode is going to take so long.
When I said 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, you should pause it. Because no one's going to watch this bit. And then unpause it. That's like my new secret power. 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. No! That's what Dave's like. 2 bits of editing. Oh.
3 or 4, I don't know. It's not so much the editing, it's just having to go back through the video and find where these bits
Yeah,
are.
I know. It sucks to be you, doesn't it? Some of us have, I don't know,
I need to make
real
money
jobs
from,
to do.
for my marketing affiliation.
Oh yeah.
ClickBank.
I forgot about that. Your ClickBank. You have like a couple of million yet? You've only been doing it a couple of hours, right? I'm only joking. If it works, that's what completely.
Exactly. I told Mum about it today and she had that.
Oh
You
no!
know.
You shouldn't have told Mum about it because now she'll say to me, "I'm really worried about David."
I
He's
explained
got this pyramid scheme
I
idea."
yeah. I told her the jobs I'd applied for. I told her about the ClickBank, and I also told her about the portraiture thing and how Peter hasn't told you because, and I quote, Mum will just be like constantly pestering him all the time, and that's what he was worried about. So I completely
So you just dobbed me in.
No, I told my mum the truth.
No, God, don't do that. Look, he punched him in the throat. Watch. In a minute. Just in a minute. Oh, maybe did that. Okay. I thought he pushed him in the throat. I'm so fucking
find
hard
it
to
like,
you. He's gonna fucking knock you out, mate.
It's really weird because like
He's a scouser, isn't he?
yeah, when I'm given the time to come up with a lie, I can do it and do it pretty well.
You're not a spontaneous liar.
But when something is sprung upon me, or not even like sprung upon me, when I'm talking to someone naturally, my natural instinct is just to be completely and totally upfront and honest. Even if it's like afterwards I think to myself, probably shouldn't have said that, 'cause I'm going to get someone in trouble. Even though it's like, well, you told the truth. So.
I've got to do my 1, 2, 3, 4 back in the room, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, back in the room. There we go. That was a good pause.
He told me, like, you better let me do that, otherwise I'm gonna,
Punch you in the nuts.
oh,
I'll say it on. I'll fucking say it on camera,
you
Dave.
said something worse before, but anyway.
Alright. Instead of punch you in the bum hole, there we go. Now everybody knows. I like bum holes, alright?
Peter's really horrible to David.
I
I must prefer David.
David's
Peter,
my
why
favourite character in the
why don't you go
series.
kill yourself?
Peter's turned to a right heel on the series. I don't like his character development. I don't know where the writer's going.
Character
with it.
development.
A jacket! There you go, Billy.
Character development. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, at the Director Marcus' orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the Director's a loner. He's married. She doesn't have any children. What do you mean?
He shrugs.
Leeches.
Oh.
Moron.
Ah! Billy! Just jumps down the hole. It's too dangerous to climb down. You'll have to face the creature yourself, Dave. No, David. You're gonna have to actually fight it. She's got a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher? Grenade launcher. God, I wish it was a rocket launcher. Just shoots it. Fights this out. Gets up. Whoa. Dave, you
Whoa, that really did work.
killed him. There's a map. You can tell it's a map.
It's
Like all
glowing.
maps, it's glowing.
No, not too big. That map. This thing should probably have been smashed to bits. Oh my god. Who could have done this?
Why would they do this?
Why am I pressing this wrong button for?
Just want to check Billy's alright.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered about Rebecca, but I do like her.
What are these things?
A collection of leech samples.
Looks.
Press the button.
Yeah.
The leech went into your throat and killed you. One of the capsules is glowing.
It's Jesus.
You cannot carry this item because of the stupid inventory. Now,
You know you're gonna fucking need
no,
it.
the thing
again.
is, it shouldn't actually be allowed to let me drop that because you can't get up here without the actual hook shot. Well, you must be able to get up here because how could you get out of the door there?
Yeah, you couldn't get back down.
Okay, screw it, I'm leaving the hook shot.
Screw it.
Worst case scenario,
1, 2, 3, 4.
we do a hook cut. Wine.
Did you pick it up? You sure you picked it up? Oh, it's a leech. First luck.
One of those things where I should actually examine it maybe in case you actually find something.
That's gross. It's got poo on the end.
The capsule appears to contain a specimen of leech, so the lid won't budge. Maybe it's sealed with some kind of special material.
Poo.
Like this weird poo stuff.
It's like poo. Oh my god, it's poo.
Yes,
Billy, you
now
hold
I've got
this.
to make this special formula to unlock the leech for some reason. And eat it. Then I will become the leech
The
monster.
leech master. I am the leech queen. Bow before me, Billy. No. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay.
It's locked. If only I was Jill, the master of unlocking.
Oh yeah. You almost became a Jill sandwich. That's my favourite line from all Resident Evil games.
And she's like, yeah. Right.
Though
Why,
I was
why are you
sure-
joking about the fact that I almost got killed?
When
by
I
a baron?
first played the game, I thought he said gerbil sandwich. I was like, what's he on about?
A train tram thing.
We love trains in this game.
That means wah, 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 escape, escape, or go to the final secret area.
Base area.
What's the timer say, Pete?
Yeah, I was sure he used to say gibble sandwich, which I was...
Gibble.
Yeah, I was very confused, but I was like, gibble sandwich? But don't forget, this is PlayStation 1 era with bad...
Maybe it's some sort of American thing.
Gibble sandwich? What the fuck? Why would he... Oh, I was gonna help you.
It's been replenished with fresh bio-organic fluid. The surrounding equipment is running.
My favourite kind of fluid. Bioorganic.
There's a note. Leech growth records, February 3rd, 1978. Administrated tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation, and then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapon research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. I got these coloured things.
Yeah.
Okay, dummies.
Doubled their numbers.
4
2
to 8, then lost 2, so they're down to 6. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live feed fought back. 3. However, the leeches were learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. Leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer them with remarkable efficiency. An employee has stumbled into my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away.
He doing naughty things with the slugs. Gas. Should I put her bum over it?
Yeah.
Put it in the... Oh, chemical stuff. Science. Oh.
But he's like, I can play a piano.
Fuck's sake, Rebecca. I played the piano. You do the science stuff, okay? Jesus.
I do the art.
I've got the lighter. I've got the piano skills. Fuck me. If you want me to paint you a Rembrandt, I can fucking do that, right? Ah. The funny thing is that in photography we actually do Rembrandt is we use a specific lighting known as Rembrandt lighting because he was.
Yeah, they're convoluted.
I'm telling you something interesting.
Oh, guess
here,
what
David.
goes in there? The leech.
I'm telling you something interesting.
Yeah, sorry.
Rembrandt lighting. He developed a special because Rembrandt used to like having his subjects lit by
Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing.
by windows. They would have like a very specific lighting on their faces, which was like heavy shadow, but they had like a triangle shape. The nose kind of makes like a triangle shape, and when you do that in photography, it's known as Rembrandt. And that's the end of this episode because that was nerdy.
Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research had been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus' research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of many years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based upon the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know. But I consider the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation. I can't help but thinking that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. These things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages.
I believe it. I won't have a bad thing said against it. I don't believe it. I won't believe it, David.
Wasn't...
Oh, so you can send stuff up and down.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the save point now and call us an episode. But
Call it a
wasn't the name of your
name.
book Progenitor? You
Yes,
rip off
it was.
Resident Evil.
It wasn't a book, it was... I don't even know if it's a novella. I think it's a short story. I can't remember the difference between the lengths of a short story novella and a novel. I think mine was a short story. I don't think it was a novella.
It was about a crazy scientist who made experiments in a mansion with leeches.
No, it was about a guy who worked as a maintenance engineer.
It was based upon
it
Dead
was
Space.
Based in... It was influenced by Dead Space, The Thing, and Alien, and his team.
It was a bestseller.
His teammates get killed by some creature that they discover on this rock, and then he finds out as he's escaping that it was all known about and that they were trying to dig it up, kind of thing. And
Sounds a bit like a mixture of The Thing and Alien and Dead Space.
yeah, it was all based on. I don't claim to be a innovative
There we go,
writer.
folks.
Well,
We're ending this episode.
fuck
for the
you,
first
Rembrandt,
time-
innovative writing,
For the
progenitor.
first time
whatever.
ever, we're ending an episode
With someone
with
who's
Rebecca is on her own. And Billy's on
Quickly,
his own.
let's check on Billy.
He's actually just gone.
It's like, fuck my life.
Billy is a zombie. So, until the next... I know he is alive.
Oh god, I'm bored.
So until our next thrilling, exciting episode, join me and Billy and my sidekick, Peter. I'm going to call you something different there.
We'll see you in the next
yeah.
episode.